to Formula One.
Soon, F1 2016 will become a distant memory, and will go back into the back of the cupboard like every other Formula One game, while we eagerly anticipate the long-awaited return of F1 2017. Well, hello there, all you wonderfully glorious people of the internet. Yes, it's Dave back at you again with another bloody video. Oh my god, haven't you got fed up with me by now? Surely you got fed up with me by now. Daily videos and live streams. I mean, to God's sake, I must be the hardest working YouTuber on the website. I absolutely must be. Before you say, Dave, are you out of your mind? Why are the credits going up while I'm listening to you spout a lot of old waffle like you usually do? Well, I just said if nobody actually saw it at the beginning, because actually I had no viewers, but now I have got 2 viewers, and welcome along, you're awesome as always. I was just saying that soon, F1 2016, look at that, India Q&A, look. Yes, a lot of people in India actually contribute to these F1 games. I was just about to say that very soon this will be a distant memory, F1 2016, as we eagerly anticipate F1 2017, which will be released on the 25th of August, which I do believe is not very long away. Is it, what's today? Is it the 31st today, is it? Which means it's the 1st of August tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I've got 4 viewers now. Hello everyone. Yes, you are watching the credits go up for F1 2016 because we're saying goodbye to an old friend. Yes, unfortunately, you know, it was a little bit rough around the edges at times, but it has served us well for the past 11 months, it has to be said. Had a few bugs which actually did get sorted out in the end, and for these, especially these last 6 months, I would say it's been pretty darn awesome. But of course soon it'll be time to say goodbye, F1 2016, and it'll obviously get covered in dust like all the other Formula 1 games that we've got as we go on to 2017. Yes, they'll all be there. We've all got them, haven't we? Yes, I know. I expect you've got a copy of Championship Season somewhere in your cupboard, haven't you? Yes, everybody did, you know. They all rushed out and got that one on the PlayStation 3 because they saw it on PC and thought, oh my god, this is going to be absolutely brilliant. And then they got it home on PlayStation 3, whacked the disc in their PlayStation 3, switched it on, and within 30 seconds went, what the hell is this shit? Yes, it was a very, very bad game on PS3, but it was top quality on the PC, it has to be said. Yes. Anyway, I have some massages. I'm going to answer my massages because Dave likes a massage. Hello, Mr. Robbie THD98 UK. How are you, sir? Yes, I am alright. Very nice. Yes, I am looking forward to F1 2017, like a lot of people. And hello, Mr. Redmat. He says, bye 20. Yes, goodbye 2016. You'll be missed. Not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It has served us well in our league for the last 11 months, that has to be said. And let's not forget, it was a hell of a lot better than F1 2015, which was basically a shit sandwich served on a broken plate. Oh my goodness, yes, that game was absolutely terrible. And if you want to see more about the game, then please check out my channel, F1 Games PlayStation, where I actually did a review last week of F1 2015. 15 and picked up some of the flaws and why I thought it was such a bad game. So feel free to check it out. It was only about a week ago I made that, I do believe. Yes. The next one in the series is actually the last one in the series of the complete guide, and that will of course be this game, F1 2016. Yes, it will be the last in the series. There will be a complete guide on F1 2017, but obviously I've got to wait till the game comes out, and I've also got to wait for about 3 to 4 months to see how the game develops over time. Of course, it could turn out to be brilliant from the off, and then over about 3 or 4 months it could turn out to be a complete pile of tosh. But of course we won't find that out until it's been thoroughly tested by a lot of the league racers, which I believe are the proper people that should test this game, and not a load of trumped up YouTubers like me. Oh dear. Let's go back to the messages. Who have we got now? Oh my god, we've got everyone in the house tonight. We have everyone in the house tonight. Yes, that is sad. F1 2017 will be without Manor. Very sad indeed. Oh, here he is, Mr. Hill Race Driver, my greatest fan. He says, "Buongiorno, you surrender cheese-eating monkeys." Fantastic. There you go. You get a free one just for me there. No, in fact, I'm going to tell it again. You can have 2 free ones tonight. Here you go. Fantastic. And thou shalt not speak of F1 2015. No, we try not to speak of F1 2015 because it was a pile of shite, basically. There were a lot of reasons why it was so bad. I think one of them was that Codemasters didn't give themselves enough time to develop the game to its natural conclusion, of course. Very, very short development window, which never bodes well for any game, really. I mean, you've only got a year to get these games out anyway, so to cut your development time short from the usual September, October release to, well, it was supposed to be out in June. I mean, that was pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous, it has to be said. They should have stuck with October, September, October, and in the game, I still don't think the game would have been finished. It needed 8 patches to get to a level of finished. I still don't think it would have been finished in September, October, but it would have been in a hell of a lot better state than it was when it was released in July. And I have to say it would have stopped a lot of the hassle that Codemasters got afterwards, because don't forget, we're supposed to have the in-season updates. Well, I think we ended up with 2 in the end, didn't we? We had the Manor livery, and I think there was 2 updates to some of the front wings on the cars, because basically they had to spend all their time doing patches just to make the game semi-playable. Okay, Mr. Robbie says, I had an embarrassing race on F1 2016 at Mexico. Yes, I had an embarrassing race on F1 2015 on Mexico, actually. Yes, that's right. I was beaten by a girl. Yes. Take nothing away from that said lady, though, because she is bloody quick. Yes, bloody quick indeed. Oh, Mr. Hill Race Driver wants me to do the guide now. What, you want me to do it now? Oh, for God's sake. F1 2016 is a computer video game developed by Codemasters. As I read from Wikipedia, like I always do at the start of the complete guide. I have to say, yes, when I actually get the script for that, I basically just copy and paste the whole thing from Wikipedia, and then I put it onto like a little Word document or whatever, and I go through that, and the amount of times I have to correct the spelling and the English, it's ridiculous. It really is. Wiki, you need to sort your shit out, mate, because it is ridiculous. Words that make no sense. The grammar is just all over the place. And I'm like, but then of course you have to realise that it's written by members of the public, so that sort of explains why it's so bad. But seriously, Wiki, you need to sort that out, because it's ridiculous. And it takes me quite a long time to sort of go through the whole thing and sort of look at it and say, yeah, okay, that sort of makes sense now. And there are quite a few bits of it that I do actually cut out as well. I don't actually go through the whole list. I mean, some of those Wikipedia pages for the Formula 1 games are like 3 to 4 pages long, so I try to stick it down to about a page, something like that, something that lasts about 2 or 3 minutes at the start of a video. So anyway, yes, the complete guide. This is F1 2016. Look, it's got multiplayer, it's got time trial, it's got events which don't work anymore, it's got career mode, lads, oh my god, it's just not like F1 2015 at all, is it? No, it's actually got a career mode, yes. And best of all, it's got a championship season, which was the whole complete game in F1 2015. If you don't include pro season, which was basically just championship season with all the options greyed out so you couldn't change them. Well done, Codemasters, well done. Anyway, please feel free to join me on August the 25th. Or is it August the 24th? It may be August the 24th, I'm not quite sure because of the time zones and what have you, but join me whenever. I'll put a tweet out before I do it anyway, because I will be live streaming. Yeah, I might be live streaming. Yeah, I do a lot of live streaming. Never do any live streaming, but I do a lot of live streaming. No, I will be live streaming F1 2017 the moment it is available to the public, which will be midnight. And I can't remember if that's the 24th or the 20th. That's 24th, isn't it? Yeah. Midnight 24 for 25th, which is when it comes out. Yeah, I should be streaming, whatever, I'm getting confused myself now. I should be streaming on that day live. Well, obviously, because it's streaming, it would be live, wouldn't it, you plum? And I should be giving a in-depth analysis of the game. Now, obviously, I'm not going to sit there and slag off Codemasters, because that's not how I roll, but equally, I am not paid by Codemasters in any form whatsoever, so I will give an honest opinion. Also, it's a first impressions opinion, so, you know, a little bit further down the line, if the game turns out to be a complete pile of doo-doo, I can't really get the blame for that, because it's purely based on the game firing up and my first initial impressions. Anyway, enough of my waffling, because Mr. Joseph Plant Pot III of America, yeah, that's in the USA, that is, yeah, America, yeah, I think it is anyway, or is it in Brazil? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, he is calling me for a notification to join the Elite Racing League on F1 2016, so I suppose I better go and do that now. Otherwise he'll only moan, because if the star of the show doesn't turn up, oh my god, there is absolute pandemonium. I mean, I don't even know why I still put up with these, because I'm far too celebrity for this bunch of losers and moaners and complainers. And oh my god, are we live? Hello, lads.
Oh, hey Dave. Anyways, I guess he didn't miss you, Dustin, because he just comes in with the same old bullshit, so.
Dusty, I love you!
No, see, this is just go easy, Dave. Easy. Unbelievable.
I always go easy.
Oh, Jesus.
That's tire compound.
Ollie!
Is that a jungle call?
Ollie!
That's the mating call
Hey,
of
what's
the
up,
day.
Dave?
Randy!
Hey, Dave, how's it going, man?
Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate, doing alright. Plugging along, plugging along.
I can see that, welcome back, Dustin.
Yeah, he's finally had enough sex, and now he's thought he's going to join us losers now for the...
Dave, we don't know if that's what he was doing or not.
Oh, leave it out!
Jesus, let's speculate. I mean, he could have been doing other things.
Yeah, he could have been, but I bet he wasn't.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. By buying a bigger TV.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. We haven't even started the race and already get 1v15.
I've only got like 1 or 2 bars.
Well, most of mine are, except Randy, CD, and Joe are at 3.
Yeah, Ollie, can you hear me, mate?
How many bars do you see on my screen?
Say again,
I got
Dustin?
perfect green. Everyone's
Yeah,
got
we're perfect
red
green
and
on
orange
yourself.
for me,
Doesn't
except
mean
for I
you
have
do.
green and so does CD as far as internet connection.
Yeah, I've got green on mine, and CD has green. Joe has 2, Riker has 2, and everybody else is red.
Internet. My lord, this is green with everyone by the sound of it.
You're all red.
A lot of greens.
You're all red.
Greens. Dom, you're 2 oranges.
You're red. All red for me, lads. I'm sorry.
Oh, Dave.
But I can't imagine why Ollie is red.
CD's green. That McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Could be a problem.
No, Ollie is orange, but he's only 2 bars of orange on mine. I've actually got CD who's in the green, but he's in America, isn't he? That's a bit weird.
I don't know if that's the internet reader flipping out or if that's. You got like some sort of like Pentagon Wi-Fi or something.
Orlando, I think you can hold that button down, bud.
Can I?
Yeah,
No,
I
it
think.
just stays solid.
You know what these youngsters are like, Joe. They just can't hold it down long enough, can they?
Yeah.
they need that release.
Move it, Joe. The faster I go, the better it feels.
Alright, Dom, please. Can we just get through qualifying before this happens? Hmm.
Oh my god, it's the Jamie Sponge.
He's got a pretty nice field tonight.
Oh yeah, goody. More cars the merrier in mine.
Yeah, let's just jam them all in there.
Everybody into turn 1.
That's it, Dusty.
Practice, guys, whatever you want.
Stand to vote.
That's it.
Backing out.
That's it, Dusty. You come back with all your doubts and concerns. I don't know.
We can go ahead and green up, guys, and go right to practice. We're moving along time-wise here.
Yeah, my finger's getting tired.
Yeah, Dom. I'm not surprised.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Stop sticking up your pussy, Odin.
Nice to hear from you too, Jamie.
It's such a gross way of putting it, JB.
Sorry, that's probably a nice way to put it.
Okay, time for some practice now before the qualifying, which will be at 8 o'clock or 1 AM if you're in the UK. And we're at Monaco. Yes, that's right, Monaco. And there's quite a few people in the field. Joy. Just what you need, more people at Monaco. This should be fun. Possibly I may last, although I do happen to do quite well at Monaco. I don't know how, but I do seem to be able to survive. And yes, I did just bloody say that, didn't you, Dave? Yes, I did. What an idiot. That's it. I should be crashing out on the first lap now. Or possibly the first turn. Or possibly off the line. Bum, bum, bum. Bum.
He's raced with us before, Jamie. His name's Mark. He's from the Netherlands.
Another Mark?
Yeah, Mark, and yeah, Mark's definitely one of the most popular names. We have a lot of Marks.
Thanks, Robbie. I'll try that at Monaco. Don't eat the barriers. Yep, it's good advice.
There was 4 different avenues in my grade.
Wow.
So, Joe, what setup are you thinking here?
1 or 2.
Well, I was thinking more.
I got a special setup for you.
Yeah.
I think you should choose number 5. DRS straightaway all the way for you. Special trick setup, okay? Go setup 5. Just let all the beans hang out, Dave. You'll be fine.
You know what? You know what, Joe? For practice, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go set up 5. No, I'm going to go set up 5.
Oh, Dave.
Right, I've done it.
I don't want to see it end on the first lap.
I've done it. I'm on set up 5. There you go.
Setup 5.
I got two wings.
2-2. Let me just knock him off, Dave.
Yeah.
You freaking need him. Extra weight. It's not doing anything. Alright, let me get Dave on the camera here. The pride of the Renault fleet. Yeah. There he goes. Look at this. Oh, that thing is just cornering.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready
Make
to
sure you put the
leave.
hardest tires on too, Dave.
Yeah.
Just give yourself every opportunity to succeed again. Oh, what's the wrong car? Oh my god. Dave, you are going to be the quickest in the speed trap. If that's your goal. Oh, look at that. It was awful, I assume, right? Oh, top of the speed chart. Look at that, 175. What do you have to say for yourself, Dave?
Very happy.
Look at that. Look at the majestic fish. Fish. That's like an analogy dog with me. Very good luck. No, take your time through there, Dave. Don't rush it. This setup doesn't even work in Monza. I don't know how it's going to work here. Second quick. Who the hell's quicker than him?
Nice lap. We're now in P5.
That.
That's P7. You are now sat in P7.
Just a reminder, guys, be careful in qualifying. You don't want to receive a warning during the fastest qualifying lap. Just a reminder.
Well, look who didn't bin it on 2-2 wings then. Hello, Mr. D-Maz, welcome to the stream, and Mr. JM69. Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Bow far is a 119.1.
head to the qualifying room. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Okay, time for qualifying now. I'm bound to qualify 10th. I think there's about 12 of us in the field. Yes, all right, Mr. Blancpot. I'm doing it. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you got enough, Dave. You know, in case you get disconnected, I wouldn't want it to stay that way.
Me get disconnected? How can I get disconnected?
Julian, pick your car.
Ah, shut up, Dusty. I see you got in there quick again. Weeks
Dusty wants to be K-Mag.
weeks away, and how come he gets first pick? I don't get it. What's going on here?
Number one driver.
Number one. He's never bloody here.
I don't make the rules, Dave.
I was off the
Dave, you got to keep the car on the track for the start, mate. Jolly off.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have done two wings. I was just doing it for jollies. But I didn't crash. That's, you know.
How did it feel, Dave?
Do you know what, Ollie, to be honest, didn't feel any different.
Fucking goat. I think everyone should just run set up 5 tonight for bounce,
Yeah, I think we should.
and then set it for rain.
So you
Do you
want to
remember
run
that
set
game
up
we used to
5,
play?
set it for rain, and then we'll run slick tires, right?
You remember the game we used to do at Monaco, rain with slick cars?
Mm-hmm. Yep. This race will last for all of 60 seconds before we're in a big pile in the tunnel. Are we missing anyone here?
Yeah.
Jamie.
buddy.
Forgot. You won the time, forgot.
One that Dave keeps forgetting.
Why did you keep forgetting, Dave?
Before the race or after the race?
What are you selling, Dub?
Deciding whether I should clear my bowels now or after the race.
You
Clear your
fucking
bowels
groggy
during the
fuck.
race. during the race.
During the race. I
I
think I want the weight and the traction at Monaco, so I don't mind if I'm holding an extra pound or so.
That's just... Dave, please.
I know that is on so many levels that is just in it.
Is there just like, is there a reason he has these viewers building up? Like, what's the deal here?
I've no
You're
idea.
gonna hurt my viewers? Wow. You don't see me taking shots at Dave's viewers, calling them like...
Got? Oh no.
Let's have a look at that.
He cut off.
I haven't got a live stream.
No live stream, Don. What's the matter with you?
Usually you start in qualifying, I thought.
He said that, Dave, I was starting up my stream.
Oh, okay.
Brought to you by F1 Games PlayStation, the home of common joy.
Practicing for the Wednesday race or something.
And don't you forget it.
There's British Mark, there's Old Person Mark, I mean Gomez, and then there's
Oh, Jamie's here. He must have.
Brother Mark.
Mark Zuckerberg. No.
That's not really. That's not really exclusive, Joe. I think everyone's got a brother called Mark.
I know.
I don't. Period.
Oh, Tommy.
Jeez, what have you done?
I didn't even hear what he said. It's not coming to my end.
Does anyone have any questions before we crash? I mean, race?
Yeah, can someone get Dom a brother?
Why?
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Why?
Because I feel
know
bad now.
who his parents are, but they're more than entitled to try. You got a copy on me, Dom?
Yes, I'm doing my intro, alright?
Why don't you just ask your parents to make you a brother?
What?
Probably get a sister. Another one. You don't have to watch the new Powerpuff Girls then, or something.
Oh my god.
Okay, Jamie, I'll fix it.
Just have to watch the damn reboot with her.
Shall we? I gotta switch a car around real quick here. What do we got? Dirty Dancer, do you think you could go over to one of the, do we have one of the Force Indias, if it's open? If you got a copy on me.
Come on, Ollie, do you have to say those things in my stream? Not mine.
I didn't say anything.
You said you asked me if I was gonna soil my pants.
Huh? What fans?
Get in For what?
Yeah, we're just waiting on Dirty Dancer to switch cars.
Does he know switch cars?
Definitely not hard. There we go. Alright, Jamie, you can hop in your car. Alright, guys, we're ready to roll. Try to give each other space in qualifying.
Try. Not much room to be given.
Yeah, I know.
That's one of those places where I would do it.
But you guys are all the most talented. I'm sure you can handle it.
Ryan, did you see the Ferrari?
Doubt it. I'm the one. I'll be the problem. I think I'll be the one in the wall. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Time for qualifying. I might actually not bother and just sit at the back because it's going to be a complete clusterfuck at the start. But I think we'll go soft. In my race on Thursday, we were doing a 100% round Monaco and almost made a set of super softs last the entire race. If I didn't have to come into the pits, I possibly would have strung it out to see whether I could. So there you go. Tyre wear at Monaco, F1 2016. It's pretty damn awesome. Well, when I say awesome, more sort of crap. Okay, I'm predicting 10th position qualifying and a possible 7th position finishing in the race if I don't crash out. There you go, here's my predictions.
Don't crash. The qualifier. Okay. Yeah, oh cool. For that. Thank you. Just get a one good clean lap in, and that's all I ask. One clean good lap.
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup. You will get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this.
Oh, got car around.
Okay, we are live to all our millions of viewers. Joseph David Plant Pot's lap time. Let's see what he does. No pressure, Joe.
Dude, just get it all set, man. Fucking maniac.
It's a 113. Whoa, 112 now.
Justin, looks like you've disconnected, so it's being left back on start.
Thank you, Robbie. Catch you later, mate.
Always get
Jammed in there. Oh boy. That's funny.
Live on board now with Drum Tank. $112 for Drum Tank.
Red Bull on a flying lap, Mark.
Engine fired. We're set.
Mark, or Infinity. I've never seen that before. Neither have I. He's taking credit for it, whatever he did. So that wasn't so smart, whatever he said he did. I don't know. I never been disqualified for him. What he could have done. Oh, you know what? Maybe he was trying to turn around and get back to the pits or something like that, right?
Driving backwards.
Yep.
Maybe he missed the book. Maybe you turned it off.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh, yeah, you're gonna pull it down.
We should be good.
Keep it clean from here. Lock it up. Got this guy. No. Denied. Application denied.
Hold on, it's just not a wake up, please. Waiting for the confirmation comes in. Alright?
You saw that though, you saw how much time was up, right?
Yeah, it was fucking insane. I was like,
That was,
I thought it said plus actually. I was looking at mine.
yeah, it's gonna be an 11-8 or something beautiful.
What happened? You were about to go 11? I mean,
Oh, big time. Big time. I just didn't get enough. I mean, look at the sector 3 time compared to my actual lap. Like, I just didn't get it.
what happened? What corner did you make up?
I didn't mess up. I just must have done something special the last time through. It's tough. Like, I felt like that lap I just did was perfect. But it was just a 1.
My car got sucked into the barrier. And my wheel fell off.
No, still starting 3rd.
Oh shit, she's on the back of me.
So be careful, guys. There's a couple things to keep in mind. A few guys disconnected. Okay, so there's going to be some... Looks like the Force India might not be right on the start, so just be mindful of that, guys. Also, Infinity at the bottom. He was probably going to set pole time. He's quick enough to do it, so just be mindful of him too. He'll be coming through.
Good boy.
Yeah, I got 6 too, so heads up.
Okay.
Okay.
Give each other plenty of room, long race.
For too long.
Okay, it's time for the race now at Monaco. Oh god. Kill me now. Kill me now. It's only 50% though, so it's not too bad. Oh, Jesus.
distance to the leader is 26.0 seconds. The gap to teammate is 0.5 seconds. super softs.
Red Bull exiting the pits, Red Bull exiting the pits.
The gap to the car behind is 23.9 seconds. Your pit window is now open.
Very well put. Coming up behind you again, Marcus.
race on this compound.
Behind the Renault.
Saving on fuel. Fuel mix 1.
I think it's you, Dustin. Looks to be fine. No pressure.
Gap behind is 5.7 seconds.
Ollie! I haven't got the blue flags yet, Ollie, so I can't help you, mate. No, it's not holding you up, mate, but oh right, it's okay, I got the blues. Just hold on there, Ollie. Okay, I'm going wide to the outside, Ollie. Whew.
Gap to car in front is 14.2 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 20.1 seconds. The gap to the car ahead is 11.6 seconds.
coming up to a McLaren. Looks like you, Mark. We can flip back, especially because 10-4. are going down the hill right now.
The gap to the car behind is 8.8 seconds.
Thank you very much.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Yeah.
Coming up on some lap traffic, told us before. Dave, if we could do the front stretch.
I haven't got any blues yet, Joe. I'm sorry.
Okay, up the hill maybe?
Yeah, yeah. I got blues now. I got blues now.
To your left, Dave, to your left.
Gap to car in front is 25.6 seconds.
Take it in.
Yeah.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form. Our gap behind is 23.5
Also
seconds.
coming up on the way. 10-4. And look to your right,
Tries
Jim.
to overtake you. He has a time penalty.
You go, Justin. Keep going. I'm not going to start faster. Slow up so you don't get blue flags. Ollie, pause the game. Is the game glitching out, Ollie?
Yeah, like the wheels fucking.
Yeah, I know. It happened to me at Spa once. Just pause it, maybe it'll reset. Yeah, I know. There's a little. There might be a little bug that he's encountered. I've only encountered it once before. It's very, very rare. It causes your car to like start like glitch steering into things. You just gotta get it to the finish. It happened to me at Spa. Remember Scott?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I can hear you though.
Yeah, so just that long.
Yeah.
And Ollie gets the phone.
He does the line.
I'm gonna need a Brower after that.
Dusty. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
That's probably one of the better races. Guys.
Yeah, that was good. You guys did a great job.
That fucking scary, man.
Ollie, if I hadn't have finished my lap, and then that happened to you with your penalties, I probably would have taken it. But I wouldn't have taken it.
In my hand.
That was hard work.
2 Williams on the podium.
Yeah, you guys are. If you were to add up the constructors' points, Williams leads.
Yes, they do. That's right.
That's crazy. They just keep racking up points.
I want to know, like, because if I raced in China, because I have internet connections there, so say I would have got maybe fourth, I mean between third and fifth if I come in China, where would I be in the championship?
You would be just behind Ollie by fractions.
That's so gutty, man.
An extra 30 points for getting pole in China, so.
He did. He got an extra 30 points for pole in China. It's a special Ollie Jacks rule that we've instated.
Oh, Lord.
China.
Yeah. That's the first race as DNF this year. And I finished
What happened to
22
Dom?
of the
Did
first.
he eat a walk?
He did, but he ran a absolutely beautiful race. He shouldn't
Yeah, I
be
can see
disappointed
he
with
was
that.
right on his ass.
That was a masterpiece. It was just a matter of if I made a mistake and he could get an opening. You know how it is at Monaco. So I was just
I crashed and
running
slammed
my
my car
pace,
back
you know.
down. You guys are gone.
Awesome race,
No
Tom.
offense, it's regular race.
Why don't we just do 3-lap races, you know? We can be aggressive, but let's just do 3-lap races, you know? And the no pens things is confusing in this game because there's penalties,
is it no
you know?
Pens, or is it just
Let's just
aggro racing?
It's aggro racing, just straight up racing. If there's a crash, nobody needs to cry about it, but you don't have to take anybody out. You can run the races. You know?
So you'll be a track test if you want to.
Yeah, it is what it is, you know, but if you want a straight up race, do that too. Because we can't, in the old days we could shut the penalties off and then we could really do no pens, but it's hard in this game because you get penalties and then you get disqualified, so you can't even do the old school game. That's Dave's fault. Send all messages to F1 Games PlayStation, courtesy of his complaint line.
Might as well, everyone else does.
Oh, Dave, come on. Oh, did Dusty beat you? Is that the problem?
Shut up.
Oh, where's the, I forget, where was the running
who
order?
Dave's taking out.
Take each other out. Oh my god. Oh, and I know which Williams it was to put the blame on too. You're right, Stevie. Don't worry about it, Ollie. It's probably a software thing. We can fix it. Don't worry about it. I'm your wheel guy. Well, don't put your hands in the middle of the spokes. That's not step one. Get your penis and your hands out of the middle of the wheel. Step two. Unplug it and re-plug it back in. Have fun now. Yeah, we're all slowing down. Everybody's slowing down. That's all.
My teammate took me out.
I know he did. I saw it. Jamie, that was brutal. Jamie comes up through the middle, splits me in half. I just gave him space and he showed me a wheel. And he's just coming through, so I knew what his plans were.
Then I put him out because that makes one thing out of the title and something from the clutch.
Well, your teammate was more committed to that first corner.
Beware, you are under investigation by race control.
You did that
You are
quickly,
at
though, right
serious
to the back
risk
of
of
it.
disqualification. Behave yourself out there.
Bump draft zone? Tom, you gonna do something with the cat? I know he's back from his, marriage vacation there, but,
Okay, the incident has
oh, is that how you deal with it? I can't believe you did him like that. I can't believe you treated him like that. Don't dusty him. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Guys running a race. Unreal. Dave owns half a Dusty's car. He's gonna give it to you.
Penalty for that last incident.
He's gonna sit Carmen on you.
Dave really does love you.
I heard they weren't even real racing go-karts. I heard they were like indoor, like doing like a recreational league.
Someone's going to leave this yellow flag ahead.
Actually, I heard she's been doing some high-speed landscaping with water
I'm not listening.
Did you ask if she's blonde down there? That's something there. Sorry to see that sort of thing, Dustin. No, I know. It's just that that's their thing. They play nice. They pretend to be nice, and then they steal your wife, steal your race. Hell, they even let you buy some drinks. Even no drink them. Don't get me started on that one, though. Don't ever spend any money on a Canadian. Throw a tip. What do you have to say for yourself, Doc?
Let me tell you, the United States of America has the shittiest iced tea in the world.
Oh, here we go. It's our fault. It's the United States. Tom, I got you iced teas from like 6 different places.
Oh, shit.
We should have gone to a fucking Tim Hortons, am I right?
Damn straight, McGee.
Well, there's a Tim Hortons around here. No one goes there. This is shitty. But,
Oh!
no, I'm sorry. It's not true. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was almost as good as Dunkin' Donuts.
Are you making fun of Timmy's gut? A 4 double-double on your face, kid.
Yeah, why don't you go for a rip?
I'll go out for a fucking rip, eh?
Get in your truck and go out and look for some caribou.
Does anyone want an update on this here? So Carmen Gilda, most second day of testing in a go-kart. Like, Jesus Christ, man. I think it's like...
I'm just glad the game cut you off there, Jamie.
God damn.
You know, that's what they race in their 12. He's actually racing a fucking go-kart. You know what I mean? What is going on? Oh,
I'll tell you, Jamie, though, go-kart racing is pretty awesome.
yeah, Joe, it's fucking awesome. But then, like, Formula 1 drivers start off in go-karts and progress.
Going backwards, Jamie. It's like a regression.
She's coming to being 15 years old again.
No, the next step down from go-karts is PlayStation, and then she'll be an ERL, right, Dave?
She ain't even fucking good enough to race in the ERM.
No, I think iRacing probably fits in there somewhere.
I would love to lap Carmen Jordan. I know that sounds dirty. I meant that literally, though.
No, but it's the fact
Dave's not listening.
you know, hashtag karting, hashtag training. She's training to fucking race a go-kart.
Dave, you gotta defend your lady here. This is getting brutal.
I'm getting.
Are we gonna ready up here, guys?
I'm getting.
Few fingers up there.
I'm getting triggered.
Oh no, Ollie, no.
I'm getting triggered.
Yeah, let's not discuss where fingers go, okay? I mean, that's Dave's lady there.
The worst thing is, she's put as well, time to focus and do the business on the track.
I just want you guys to know I just took a look at the race results. It appears Dusty was a second a lap faster on his best lap, and he finished ahead of his Renault teammate.
Oh.
Back from vacation, top 5 finish.
Yep, heavy.
You've been given a 3-second time penalty for unsportsmanlike
Don't worry,
conduct.
guys.
Whoa, Davey, you're so free. What is that shit? Alright, Dave, we're cool, but we're cool. Everybody's cool. Oh, watch out, guys. He's coming in. Dave, that was extremely unsportsmanlike conduct.
Red card, straight up.
David, for your head
Be
up,
awarded a
fucking
time
save
penalty.
it.
Go against our finishing time at the end of the race. If we keep this up, we are going to be disqualified. The stewards are not at all impressed by your current conduct. Calm down immediately.
Meanwhile,
Oh, I can't tell. Are you swearing at somebody at a wheel or what's going on here? Alright, don't worry about the wheel. We will fix the wheel. I know how to fix the wheel. Just get through the couple of through races.
Be
How can I get through
aware,
that
there's an
fucking
incident
race
in the
if
next
I'm
part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
I didn't realize it was that bad. Whoa, Randy! Oh!
Better fuck her up before I pound in the ass.
What?
I'm checking out the Red Bull Junior card.
Dave, I can't wait to try this stuff with F-117 when there's no side plot collision bullshit.
How about Diego Ricardo if you want to see what they do?
Alright, good boy.
Yeah, fuck that.
Trust fund, Max.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
What? Signal maybe. Go what? I'm in the middle of the track and just pull out and do a 360 in front of me. It's a moving violation.
Race officials have
Why would I
enabled
try to screw you? You're a solid
DRS
object.
is now available. You need to slow down.
You're
before
questionable.
taking this.
Your
We don't want a
behavior is
penalty.
questionable. Oh shit. That's so sporting of you.
Get out of the fuck out of this shit.
Jamie, this is for Carmen.
It's gonna be dumb. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Someone's
Go,
car
go,
ahead of
go,
you.
go,
There's a
go,
yellow
go, go,
flag
go,
ahead.
go, 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 run right now, motherfucker.
Good job, Ollie.
I'm using the controller. You didn't find a fix my fucking way.
Why don't you get Dom and tape it back together? That's how he fixes it.
The track is clear. Green flag.
That would be the dumb mod.
Steph, Ollie hit me twice. Can you have a word? No. What? Whose side are you on? I'm gonna tell him you'll make him macaroni and cheese when he comes next year.
Shit.
He says he really wants to try your macaroni and cheese.
I
And he
did
also
try
wants to.
it.
He also wants to go on a vegan diet with you.
No.
Yeah, he does. He wants to go vegan with you. He wants to drink.
Piece of shit, you want me?
Hey, can you do that for Carmen?
You know what he had for lunch today, Steph? A couple of leaves and some rice. Yeah, that's part of his organic diet. Or what? That's his vegan diet. I can't even think of what you would eat.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, Ollie's becoming
I
vegan.
wouldn't survive a minute. Live off meat.
Huh? No, he just wants to impress you.
You've been awarded a time penalty for the
We're cool,
last
Riker, we're
incident.
cool. CD's pretty good.
Did I make it turn? Fuck, Dave! Christ! I just bought this thing. I just don't know how to paint it.
You're in good shape, CD. Riker's about a second back. It's you and me.
Dave, you are the spongiest sponge right now. Look at him go back and forth. This is like the bullshit. Oh, he's pinching me. Oh my god, I just died. Dave, do you have a copy?
Yes.
Is this because I got more views than you?
Shut up, you sponge.
I only got 2 viewers at a time today.
I don't care, I'm triggered now. Jamie's triggered me, and now you triggered me. Everyone's fucking triggered me, so now that's it.
Oh, is that it, Dave? You finally lost your nation?
Yep, I've lost it now. I'm done. You what?
Oh my god.
Like a head on a stick. Head on a stick there. Dave?
Not listening.
Okay, track 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Ollie, you sponge! Oh, that's it now, that's it. No, I'm done now. Oh, no, 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 that's it.
Team has the ability to replicate Jordan's drive. Actually, I think Carmen's a really good driver, Dave. Hashtag respect women and what is it? The thing?
Dave, women Dave. She's really good at riding colt, mate. But in a car, mate.
No, Dom! Oh my god! Never gonna hear that hashtag. You wanna hear Dom's hashtag, Stephanie? Hashtag women in the kitchen. Dom, yeah, come on, dude! What have you done, Dom? Is that how you feel about women? You said it though, didn't you? I mean... David, oh David, for his head is shaved.
I agree. That sucks. I'm like, I'm going to the corner, I'm going minding my own business, and then...
Stephanie,
what the hell happened?
do you want a video? Short one. You know, okay. I have the. Why don't you go get the weights out of your car so you can see them? They're in my passenger seat. They've been there for a week. Well, what do you want to do? Huh?
I'm going.
All right, Jamie. Have a good night. All right, bud.
Bye, Jamie. We'll see you.
Bye.
Good night, bud.
Bye, Jamie.
Right.
Goodbye, Jamie.
There goes the best-looking driver in ERL. Am I right?
David, next time you speak to Carmen, ask if she wants to drive my Ford Fiesta. Might be more suitable for her.
I don't think that's very nice, Jamie. I just don't think so.
Oh my god.
Davey,
What?
we got to do something about this, Dave. This type of behavior is getting out of hand.
Yes, it is.
We're gonna have to do something.
Oh, no, I got worse. You know what's sad?
What?
Dave got beat by Dustin, and Dustin was gone for like 7 weeks.
Yeah, I know. I know.
All right, Randy, don't rub it in, mate. Don't rub it in. Jesus.
This is too bad. Yeah, I'm over back here.
What, does Dave have like a 360 button on the steering wheel? What was that? Dave, I'm on your side, bud. Dave just did a very home over there. Dave, I totally defending Carmen with you here. Hashtag women in motorsport.
That'd be a good idea, I think, Riker. Run like hell.
Run, Ricky,
Riker, don't go. Run, Dick, run. I'm serious. Run, Dick, run.
This is your final lap of the race. There's any incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
To be fair, Riker, I don't think that was his fault. I don't think he had any place to go. It was bad. I know. Just watch out. Watch out for Dave. Oh no, Riker, you've heard him. You've heard him. By the way, a growler by definition is when Dom goes in the bathtub and turns the shower on. No, not browser. It's something that upper middle class boys do.
Oh my god! We have cars on it.
Is she a real estate agent? Maybe we could use her. You know her? use her. No. No. Just don't like those guys. And Mrs. Clara was nice. Use her.
Well, now Joe
Steph.
has to get pretty much last to me to win the constructor.
Yeah. I don't have any patience for jerks. You know what I mean?
Hey, beat me! Stupid Canadian!
Ah, Dommy. Is the Brower running yet?
Just about. I'm doing my outro. Can you hold off?
Oh, shit.
It's like you guys talk to me at the worst times. Like, you stop running into me at the worst times.
Last race is Hungary, huh? Sweet.
There's no way I'm beating you here. Bloody Canadian had to freaking hand it to you, and it's such a goddamn blood.
If I can get a good clean start, I think I can do something. That's even in the Toro.
I mean, we're all evil, so.
It's more equal, so yeah.
And remember not to watch F1 Games PlayStation. And we are out. Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
Dom, you didn't just do this. Why are you starting a war with Dave?
Dave?
He's older than you.
No.
Dave, do you have a new viewer on your screen?
Yeah.
Guys, oh. Dom, I had a jump start
Be
anyway,
awarded a
so
time
you're fine.
penalty. Will go against our finishing time at
Alright,
the end
you
of the
taking a
race.
penalty? Oh, fuck it. Alright, I'm just going to
Dom, tell me the truth. I'll believe you. Was it really Dave?
He hit me so hard in the ass that it launched me into me.
I believe you.
What happened to me though, Dom? So, anyway, I got very sick. So I'm just gonna cruise at home.
Stephanie, what do you think of Dave's stream? It's really nice. Dave, just so you know, she's watching your stream, Dave, and she's making comments. I think there was a Hindi face in one of them. I don't think that. Oh, don't get upset, Dom. I'm sure she's watching your stream. No, she's just watching his stream. Well, I mean, Steph doesn't have a lot of free time with her job and stuff. She doesn't really have time for lackluster content. She needs the premium stuff, you know? Am I right, Dave? Do you see where I'm coming from here?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, there's no time for this amateur stuff. We need the real deal. Somebody with years of experience, hundreds of Twitter followers, thousands of YouTube fans, a global presence.
Is he putting down my subscribers there?
Dear God.
Thanks, Tom.
Red Bull 1-2. High five, Riker.
Should have been the other way around, but somebody Canadian can't avoid a red car.
Oh, no, come on. Anything's good for Red Bull when it's 1-2, right?
I guess it's not very hard. There's no Ferrari or Mercedes here.
What's that stuff up? Well, good race tonight, guys. Steph, is that what I look like? Yeah, pretty much spot on. Cool. I had like 4 options, so I had a lot to choose from.
Yeah, ugly weird looking white guy number 1, ugly white guy weird looking white guy number 2, black guy, and ugly weird looking white guy number 3. Those are your avatar options.
Stevie? Alright guys, thank you very much for racing tonight, and thank you for those of you who stayed to do the 3-lap races. That was fun. Ollie, how has your wheel been acting right now?
It was okay, that race.
Okay. We'll take a look at it after, bud. So, alright guys, thank you again for racing tonight. I will catch you guys next week in Canada.
Oh, Canada, okay. Cool.
Should be a good race, so. Alright guys, have a good night, thank you.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Take care.
Good night guys. Bye guys, bye.
And thanks to all my viewers. Catch you later.